Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome or welcome back to Stars Aligned Oracle YouTube channel. Cat Star here with your general reading for the week of December 13th through December 19th. As a reminder, my readings are for entertainment. They are general in nature and may or may not resonate for everybody. So please do take what is for you and leave what isn't. For those of you liking and sharing the videos, thank you so much. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. And go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the bell icon so you're notified every time I upload new readings, which is several times a week. All right, we're going to go ahead and jump right in. We're going to get two cards out on the side here. These are going to be our guidance or our supporting cards. And we're just going to see what is coming in, what is happening, what is going on for you, Aquarius, for this week in general. All right, this one here. Okay, also do be sure to stay till the very end of the video where we will be getting a fortune from Zoltar. Super exciting. All right, let's see. What else? What else does Aquarius need to know for this week? All right, a couple more cards here. And actually, I'm going to go ahead and flip these over. Okay. If you hadn't seen it or if you haven't watched it yet, do be sure to check out the Aquarius 2022 reading that went live on the channel yesterday, Sunday. I'll put a link to it or attached to it at the end of the video so that you can check it out. There's so much delicious, wonderful energy coming through in 2022 for you, Aquarius. And I'm super excited. That reading was really insightful. And yeah, so do be sure that you go ahead and check it out. All right, we're going to go ahead and move these guys over here and take a look at what is coming in. So for the overall energy, you have the Five of Wands, and the Five of Wands is really about ambition. So some of you are really ambitious overall for the general energy for this time frame for this week, Aquarius, and that's really good. Also, some of you may actually be kind of coming up or butting heads against somebody else in a form of potentially confirmation, in a form of potentially confrontation or challenge. And this is really feeding you in a very positive way that is supporting you in leveling up and in continuing to improve in whatever aspect resonates for you, Aquarius. The reality is that a lot of times when there's some confrontation, that word is kind of difficult for me today, obviously, or when there are challenges or obstacles that come up, it really does come in a way that offers you some insights and offers you a really some would say balanced and some would say unbalanced with that ebb and flow. That's growth, that's evolution, that's really learning and being able to be flexible and or being able to really tune into yourself, to your strengths, knowing your strengths and understanding potential weaknesses as well, Aquarius. That does assist you in leveling up. You are bossing up during this time, Aquarius, and that is amazing. Now, the blessing that is coming through is the Eight of Cups. And the Eight of Cups is representing kind of walking away or letting go of something. So some of you with this potential challenge, with these potential confrontations that may be coming in with this Five of Wands this week as the overall energy, Aquarius, and with kind of that ambition and that leveling up energy, some of you are realizing as a blessing that whatever it is that you have been working so hard to hold on to is not benefiting you anymore or no longer resonates with you or where you're going or your current or future situations, and that is a blessing. You are choosing to either let that go or walk away from it, whether this is a situation, whether this is a partnership, whether this is a relationship. It is a blessing, as it does open up that space for that leveling up, for that ambition to grow. So this is a beautiful, beautiful blessing within this energy for you this week, Aquarius. Letting go, walking away. Some of you potentially are surrendering control, and that is gorgeous, gorgeous energy. Now, the revealing behavior and or potential obstacle for you this week, Aquarius, is the Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Cups is really representing kind of being highly emotional. And so some of you are really, really emotional, potentially with letting go or with the confrontation or the challenges that are coming through. Now, this is coming up as potentially an obstacle in the form of maybe being too attached or too within your feelings or emotional, of course, it seems how that is what is coming through, about certain situations, certain people, certain partnerships, that sort of thing. And Spirit is really indicating here that that is really, really coming through, and that letting go, part of the process of letting go, part of the process of surrendering is actually detaching in a way and really, really focusing more on kind of where it is or what it is that is working to come through or working to be let go of or working to be to assist you in leveling up and detaching from an overly emotional attachment to things. Now, Aquarius, Spirit is indicating here and wants it really to come through that being emotional or being highly sensitive is not a bad thing. But when we attach to things and when we attach meaning to things, sometimes we are hurting ourselves in that process. So Spirit is indicating that that is exactly what kind of is potentially coming up as your obstacle, is being too attached, too emotionally attached to certain people or situations and attaching meaning to them in a way that is not benefiting you. So be aware of that this week, Aquarius. And then your guidance is the Two of Wands. And the Two of Wands is really about possibilities. It's about planning for your future. And that is really what is coming through here this week, Aquarius. And I do believe it came through last week as well. So that energy is pulling over. This is the guidance, is to really, really look at all the Five of Wands here, the Eight of Cups, the Queen of Cups here, and that energy that's coming through within this reading, and begin to plan for your future. Really, really kind of notice the possibilities and step into those as you are leveling up. Spirit really wants that to come through this week, that you are in the process of leveling up, Aquarius. And with leveling up is generally there's this idea or this understanding that stuff, whether that's people, situations, partnerships, an attachment or attaching meaning, right, does need to also be let go of, as that creates or opens up the space for you to level up. Also, this could be indicating that some of you may be having some travel, and Spirit is saying if travel is coming in for you as the guidance, take the leap and go ahead, go explore or do whatever it is that that travel entails. And also what's coming through is some of you might be invited to travel this week, and Spirit is saying, yep, say yes, say yes. Okay, now on to the outcome. The outcome, or the potential outcome, Aquarius, here is the Nine of Wands. And the Nine of Wands is representing kind of this knowing that you are close to success. It's almost like this gut feeling or this knowing that you have right now, or you potentially have right now, Aquarius, that you are close to success. You are close to that up leveling. You are close to that reaching those those levels of what it is that you have been ambitiously working towards, Aquarius. So this is gorgeous energy as the outcome. Also, the Nine of Wands represents a little bit of kind of a wounded warrior energy, and that definitely is coming through here with this Five of Wands and this Eight of Cups, Aquarius. So if you're having that little bit of a wounded warrior energy coming through, do know and remember, Spirit is kind of shining this through here, that you are a warrior and that your wounds actually make you stronger, right? Kind of like that whole what I'm being seen is the crack in like a vase, and then that gold kind of filling up that crack. Spirit is indicating here for you, Aquarius, that you are a warrior, and every little crack that comes through actually makes you stronger, which you probably already know, but Spirit was really wanting me to remind you of that today, Aquarius. So this is gorgeous, gorgeous energy. Let's see what the supporting cards are here. Okay, well, so this is business adventure, business venture, trust and follow through on a new business idea or career opportunity. So this is either further information here, Aquarius. So yeah, if you have been really, really working towards a business venture, a career opportunity, Spirit is indicating here that you are following that ambition, following through, taking that action and that guided action, right? And you are leveling up. This will be a very, very trust and follow through on a new business idea or career opportunity. This will be very lucrative for you this week, Aquarius. And of course, this is a general energy reading and not the money career reading. And yet this is coming through, and the leveling up kind of within business or within career, right here, finances potentially as well, could be what is coming through here within the reading, Aquarius, as well. And or it actually can just be an ambition within yourself and a leveling up in the totality of who you are currently. So this is gorgeous supporting energy here, Aquarius. The other card you have here is goodbye to the old, hello to the new. Yes, of course, Aquarius, that is exactly what your Eight of Cups here is talking about. Leaving behind, that is your blessing. So this is gorgeous, gorgeous energy. You've finished one part of your life, and now a new and even better part is beginning. Yes, of course. Making up or opening up, letting go of, surrendering, kind of walking away from the things that no longer benefit you, and opening up that space for leveling up, for fulfilling those ambitions, Aquarius. Beautiful, gorgeous energy. So yes, some of you are saying goodbye to the old and hello to the new. You have potentially that is within a partnership or a career that isn't any longer supporting you, and stepping into a new business venture. All the way around though, Aquarius, this is a huge, huge leveling up of your of yourself, of your personal power, potentially calling the power back to you and really stepping into this ambition and fulfilling what it is that you are potentially being called to fulfill, Aquarius, or have been having kind of a soul calling to fulfill. Let's go ahead and check in and see what Zoltar has as a fortune. This could be a standalone fortune, or it could go right along with this reading. Let's see what Zoltar has to add for today's. And it is the Two of Diamonds, and it says, your fortune. Stop worrying about what is beyond your control, and start focusing on what is. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Some things are just written in the stars, my friend. Of course they are. Now is the time to step back and watch your life unfold before your eyes. Some of the best things happen when you least expect it. That is a gorgeous, gorgeous addition of this fortune to your reading, Aquarius. And it says your lucky numbers 26, 19, 32, 37, 20, and 8. So for those of you that are concerned about the saying goodbye to the old and hello to the new, kind of holding on to things with that Five of Wands energy and Eight of Wands energy, it's really being indicated this is an addition, right? This fortune today is an addition to the reading, that it's time just to let that go. And when it doesn't seem like it's possible, like the business ventures and or saying goodbye to the old and hello to the new, that there is really, really things that sometimes you can't expect or you can't even fathom ahead of time that show up out of the blue, kind of like miracles or miraculously, that really, really kind of put a cherry on top of everything for you, Aquarius. And this is gorgeous energy. And that is exactly what the reading is, or this fortune is saying. Now is the time to step back and watch your life unfold before your eyes, right? Let go of things, surrender. Some things are needing to be walked away from right now. Saying goodbye to the old and hello to the new. Beautiful supporting energy. Some of the best things happen when you least expect it. So this potential confrontation or this potential challenge that's coming in, right, Aquarius, actually could be that stepping stone into this leveling up and or this overall fulfillment that this reading is really, really kind of indicating for you this week. Total leveling up energy, Aquarius, here. And I'm here for it. Gorgeous, gorgeous reading for you this week. I do intend this resonated with you and for you. If it did, please do hit that like button and share this video. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. And go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below and the bell icon so you're notified every time I upload new readings. And as always, I do wish you lots of hope, lots of joy, and lots of love with all of your current and future endeavors. And I'll see you in the next reading.